So in February 2021, with no evidence that I committed any crime, my right to freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and enjoyment of property was violated by police under the instructions of Detective Petrie. The charge was common nuisance. Now, I know sometimes it may not feel like it, but there's a lot of good cops on our side. And something you probably didn't know is that 44 out of 44 regional police refused to enforce stay-at-home orders. People have no idea just how bad things could have been. Are we out of the woods? No. Not by a long shot. But I won't play into the media's narrative by shouting ridiculous things that paint all police with the same brush. Because it's people like Sergeant Paul Brown who are the unspoken heroes. Those who feel compelled to do the right thing. So when Huff Jim was ordered to shut down by public health, he wasn't having any of it. This is what differentiates between officers like Detective Petrie and Sergeant Brown. Petrie won't hesitate to violate rights, and who knows if he'll ever see things differently. For months starting in early 2021, he was involved in a series of incidents where he and others instructed officers to target innocent and peaceful protesters, resulting in many bogus criminal charges. Many were also slapped with bail conditions that prevented them from protesting anywhere in the province. As for myself, my criminal charge was eventually thrown out. Of course, not before they tried to convince me to take a deal, which I declined. So, fast forward 2 years later, I thought it'd be a good time to pay Detective Petrie a little visit.
Detective Richard Petrie? Yes. Yes, good morning. These court documents are for you, and you have been served, sir. Thank you very much.
Is that twice here or
It does, yes, yeah. It's a lawsuit regarding a 2021 lawful protest.
Okay, great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, moral of the story? Don't get caught up in hate and hold anyone who violates your rights accountable to the full extent of the law. We got this.